So hey, this is part 2, and due to a technical glitch by our tech, we lost all the audio for the actual recording, so we have to redo the recording, and this is like a post-commentary. So we'll be trying to accurately replicate what we were feeling, and we're going to start now. I say now. You may realize that our voices are not really in sync with the video, and that's because we had to do this as a post-commentary.
Anyway, we're back.
So with
Lin
me today
and Hardoh,
again,
let's go.
with me today is Hardoh.
As always.
And we start up at where we left off after entering the entrance hall.
So we're not at the entrance hall, right?
Yeah. So what actually happened? Why did we lose the audio?
Apparently one of our friends went screaming in one of the parts and there was this
So
sound.
we accused our techie. He went like nee, and then the feedback loop.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
So the boss, that red stuff, look like muscle.
I think it's what they call the shadow. So that shadow hunting him.
So the shadow is now physical.
Maybe it just leaves residue behind. Maybe it's like 4 dimensions, and then what you can see is like it's what pokes into the 3rd dimensional world.
Hey, did you just run out of oil?
No, but it's always good to go around searching for more oil.
You don't say, okay.
If you can hear like a jet passing by, it's because there is a jet passing by and it's quite noisy. It appears to be one of those supersonic military fighters. We're not really sure. We will not find out. Here we go trying to escape, realizing that the shadow is everywhere.
The whole place is dark because it's everywhere.
Now what we like to do, me and Hardoh, is like every now and then we will switch control.
I believe now you were in control for this part, right?
Yes, I was. So if you notice a stark difference in the way the character moves or the way we look around, it might be the reason.
The different game styles between two of us, yeah.
Yeah, the reasons might be that we swapped. And here's where we hear a very creepy sound. So for the next,
I think if you just went past.
yeah. So after this video, you will notice that the commentary is much different from this one. This is because, as stated before, this is like a post-commentary thing. So like before, we try not to speak over cutscenes so that you get to experience it. Of course, this game did come out in 2011, so if you haven't really heard it yet, go buy a copy. What have you been doing with your life? Go shoot some bricks, it's good for your digestive system. Here we hit to the archive stage. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. Good timing, I say. This is where we realize that we're in a lot of trouble. Rule number 1 of Amnesia: always close doors behind you.
You forgot to do that.
Sadly, this room had no door, so either we are meant to be eaten here, or it's a safe room.
It's probably gonna be safe. It's probably gonna be safe, I hope.
So Amnesia being an exploration game requires everyone to like look around the room first to see.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the
They must
British
really
Museum.
love artifacts in museums. Of course, that's why they're museums. Anyway,
Were you able to bring back the castle?
the castle's probably quite old already. Stuff likes to fall down from the ceiling, hint, hint. Here's where we execute rule number 1 of Amnesia. Always close doors behind you.
Good boy.
Of course, it really did freak me out that I saw that door was open.
Someone must have been there.
Yes, someone must have been there. Anyway, we go light up the torch and just proceed to search every room. We're like crime scene investigators. Search around for room. Then if the murderer happens to still be there, get out of the room immediately.
Why would he be there?
Hey, I've got more evidence for you. Let's make more evidence right now. Yeah, take it, Che.
Did someone bang the door?
No, that's just the imagination. Something we like to do is that we always take notes at the very end, or I would just say maybe glowing. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brandenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Well, Wilhelm, House of Gerich.
I think it's pronounced Wilhelm. Wilhelm.
Wilhelm,
Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.